Information energy is a conference for Infomedians only.
Well, what sprang to my mind when I first heard the word was somebody who was a mediator between information silos. So it's kind of like an explorer, a broker, a mediator. It's not a term I'd heard before, but I like it.
An Infomedian is somebody processing information and sitting on top of the processes related with it.
That's a person who deals with information flows and content, and really wants to keep up to date.
An Infomedian, in my view, is a kind of detective, the intermediate between the source and the target.
What's an Infomedian? Well, nowadays an Infomedian is not necessarily a trained technical writer, but a collaborator, an expert in a different field, creating also content to be consumed by other users.
I think Infomedian is somebody who is involved in creating information and sharing it with others.
I might be the paradigmatic Infomedian. That I've lived my life moving between industry sectors, between types of practice with content to basically look at, what can we learn from how we manage poetry and apply it to airplanes. So in a way, that's kind of like being an Infomedian.
We have three different groups of subjects today. There's educational content, there's enterprise information and technical information, so to speak. And around that, there are lots of sub-subjects and interactions and interferences.
Well, I'm here because I want to pick up the new trends and see what others are doing with their content and their information and their customers and audiences as well.
We are currently learning about using DITA, and I was interested in finding out more about linking best practices in DITA.
Creating content is the simple step, but then how do you reproduce that content and reuse that content for other purposes, audiences, etc. And that's something we're still looking for.
Well, the most striking thing today was the view on the future that I got about the workplace that is changing. People are going to work more from the home, and what the influence will be on managing content and how we are going to maintain our content and use it for our audiences.
Even if a lot of smart people design technology and work with it, it still fails. And because in most of the time I think they make it too complex and forget who the user is.
We shift from numeric to text to images, and you see that the current image recognition systems are getting as accurate as people. So you will get applications and interfaces that react on images and show images as people do. And that will give a boost in all kind of opportunities where my fantasy is limited. So I think it's a very, very interesting future in these kind of technologies.
Information Energy is an event where people meet, people of the same interest, same profession, and share ideas and learn about new technologies.
It's the best opportunity in the Netherlands to get to know your colleagues in the same profession.
It's a very open atmosphere, spontaneous, open and loose, and that's a good thing to get energy and new ideas.
We have to cover quite a lot of things. We're now in an information age, and that's where we stand. So the topics are multiple, and that's what makes this conference quite unique, I think.
Well, I think it's the energy created when you put a lot of smart Infomedians in a room together and give them enough time to actually talk, because it was designed to give people a little bit more space, a little bit more freedom to do that. And so that's good. That's information energy.